Hello, everybody. What's going on? What's this? Episode number 5. It seems like it's going like really slow. But have you missed me for the last 3 days? More importantly, I've missed you guys. I've been working the last 3 late shifts. It's been horrible. All I've been wanting to do is stream, man. Yeah. And I was supposed to be streaming on Wednesday, but I had to do a 16-hour shift on Wednesday, so I couldn't stream. So yeah, it's been a long end to the week, but I'm off for 2 days now. We're gonna do a bit of a stream tonight, more of a stream tomorrow, and then definitely a big stream on Sunday. That's the plan this weekend, if anyone's about. To Oppie, what's going on? Brandon, how you doing? Ribere, that was close, right? George, how you doing, man? Birchie, finally in the stream at the start. Welcome. The unit, hello. Can't say I miss you. Did wonder where the stream was a bit. Yeah, it's only because I've been working the last 3 days. So yeah, I mean, we need to see. I can't even remember where we finished last stream. Brett, how you doing, man? Where was we at? So we did the season. We started the season, right? Yeah, we played 7 games. We are top of the league, which is good. Yeah, we also beat Montegio in the cup. Godfrey, how you doing, mate? Taylor, hello. We've got Bier and Mar in the 3rd round. They're in the league below, right? Yes, they're in the league below. I was doing a save with Liera. It's so fun. Yeah, it is. They've got a sugar daddy, right? We are going to continue because we've got not long till January. Actually, we can start bidding for players in January. Anyone who pops up on the assignment, so we need to try and bring some of our own players in. I believe Mug's been promoted now, so Mug's in the Premier League. Talking of players, that's a good start to the stream, right? No 85s, of course. Daniel Beck. We're not really getting any regen. Oh, we are getting regens, okay. He's not very good anyway. Who's this guy? This guy's contracted. We could go for this guy in like... That guy's really good actually, man. Yeah, we could go for this guy in January, I think. So we're going to come back to all them. Yeah, I don't really know where we're at, if I'm honest. I'm doing a save with Estoril, nice. All good with you? Yes, I'm just really tired, man. So I think we actually released, well, not released, but Enrique got recalled. Yeah, Enrique got recalled, so he was my captain, so I've got to choose another one. This is the problem with having a lot of loans, I guess. There's no one there. I'm just going to go there. I'm not bothered. Mug, what's going on? Yeah, it's fun to start low to try and grow a club. It is, yes. That's the plan with Madeira. That's what we're going to try and do. It's going to take a while. Like, it's not going to be... I mean, I'm hoping we can at least get quite low or quite close to the Champions League before FM20 comes out. Been a while since I saw you online. Yeah, I've been working the last 3 days. I've been on late shifts. I've not had a chance to stream. I've been absolutely drained. I did a 16-hour shift on Wednesday. So yeah, that did me for the rest of the last 2 days. Started at R5 in the morning, finished at 9:30 at night. Killed me. This is a little bit of a problem. I'm a little bit worried about this. We are getting players recalled from the loans. I mean, can we actually... We can't even go for them because we're not even in the transfer window. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. This could go horribly. We need to kind of get to January quickly. My board, like I say, my board are... the clubs are recalling the players. My board want Europa League first season top flight. That's crazy. So there's obviously a benefit of getting loans. There's also a downside of having all loans. Patsio, how's the save going? I did kind of see a little bit in the Discord that he was having a few issues with the save, right? That NAP 442 tactic is absolutely fucking broken. Watch the one on FM Scout. We back, Dio. We are back. Have I missed anything? No, we've just started. Like I said, I've been working the last 3 days, so I've not had a chance to stream. So I hope you've missed me. Yeah, but fixed it. What was the problem? We are just going to kind of get through and play some games today. That's the plan. We're going to try and get to January if we can. There's not that many games to play. We've got a few cup games to come. Well, one more cup game to come up against Bier and Mar. It's going to be kind of a little chilled out stream today, really. We are top of the league. We haven't lost yet. but we haven't. We have drew a game. Every game's been very close. So throw-ins and corners, 19 goals from them in 4 games. Removed it. Oh, I had some rogue foul in that folder. Removed it. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's probably why. How's everyone's saves getting on? Who's managing new at the moment? Is it really windy where anyone else is at the minute in the UK? Right, we've got first game of the stream. We are playing Varzim, who are currently near bottom of the league, I think. Obviously, the downside here is that Morbek is injured, so Mitrovsky is going to go on that left-hand side. We've had a few players recalled, which is not looking very good. Our squad's looking in... I'm a little bit scared, I'm not going to lie. I've got a feeling a lot of players are going to get recalled here. I mean, the downside is all of these players will probably get recalled. The ones who's not playing. So let's just try and get to January if we can. Right, first game of the stream. Let's try and get a win, shall we? That'd be nice. 7th season with Bournemouth, nice. I'm doing a Rangers save. I've always wanted to do a Scottish, like a Celtic or Rangers save to see if I could get them to the Champions League. That may be on the list for FM20. Managing Leicester in the 4th in November of the 2nd season, nice. And I'll see Wolves Europa League draw. Fuck up, or was it just me? I didn't see it. No. Hey Jamie, how's it going? Just won the 2nd division with Madeira. 6 games to spare. Nice. Everyone's in front of me now. Like, I think it's only Patsio that isn't in front of me. I think everyone else is in front of me. Let me catch up, boys. Stop playing the safe for a little bit. Let me at least catch up. Right, Vargas. We're gonna have to leave him on. What do you reckon about the news to Bury FC? Oh, it's not good, is it? It's not good. Took 25 years. Yeah, I'd love to do a save like that. I think it would be quite a fun save, if I'm honest. Is that Stanley who used to play for Casapia, who Fox in the Box always talks about? I don't know if it is, actually. Right, 1-0 down. This is not a good start to the stream. Oh, dear. We're actually losing. We haven't lost all season yet. We've been away for 3 days and we're losing. Brilliant. Come on, boys. Vasquez. Oh, we've got Vasquez. I forgot about him. The striker who's I've been hyping up. Yeah, until you start smashing teams like 14-0. Yeah, I can imagine that's kind of the downside, I guess. There's someone's telling me about a save in Northern Ireland with Lane FC. Apparently that's really fun. Give that a go, Vodox. They've got a sugar daddy and he just pumps money into the club. But again, it's going to be very similar to Scotland, where you kind of just dominate the league constantly. I'm getting a little bit dominated here, to be fair. I just lost to Liverpool. Just lost to Liverpool 6-2. Happy times. Oh no. Right, can we kind of like get something here? Because this is a bit of a joke. Mitrovsky can go there. Sterling. Let's bring Moisano up top as well. Why is the players looking nervous all of a sudden? Right, Dimitar, go on. Poor free kick. Absolutely dreadful. I'm active on the Discord chat. Yeah, I haven't been for the last 3 days, but I am active usually. I always kind of talk in there. Borthwick Jackson. Can't believe he's playing for us again. Wallison, come on. Find this goal. Paz. Terenchev. Moisant, no, super sub. Also done a Gibraltar one last year. That was also 30 years. Was my only save. Only thing about sugar daddy teams is they end up stopping investing after a few years. I've got Paz and Tapsoba season 1. We had Paz in the first season, yes. Yeah, Paz. We had Paz in the first season. It's his 2nd year with us at the moment. Little tip. Patio, just don't rely on loans. As good as it may feel, I'm going to fuck myself up about November time, I think. Moisano! And Moisano's changing the game, or Moicano, however you want to say it. It was 1-0 down, and Moicano comes on and gets 2 goals. That's what you call a super sub. Marinus, what's going on? Dimitar, Wallison. Why does the defenders do that game? I'm not in the mood today for this shit. I've got my eye on securing 6-7 on my best contracts. Nice. I think I've lost like 2 or 3 already this season. But we are in October, which is a bit worrying. I mean, they're not gonna recall the guys who's playing in the first team, I guess. It's just kind of my backup that I'm worried about. Either way, we're gonna have to bring some players in January. Whether it's just more loans or what, I don't know. I don't think you can remove the recall option. That's the problem. All right, 2-1 up. We'd love to get a win here, boys. Junior Santos been smashing the goal since January for me at Madeira. Got him on a free along with box to box. Levy Medina. Oh, nice. Sterling. Paz. Vincius. Go on, get the ball in. Nice. Vincius. There we go. 3 points secured at least. Oh, Gareth. Did they actually pump any money in the end? Because people were saying some saves they wasn't really pumping the money in the first few seasons, but I'm assuming they have at some point, right? It was a tycoon, so. Oh, Lunin. Oh my god. They almost scored. Jeff, what's going on? Are you using the database from FM Scout? I'm using the database from Pro, which is from FM Scout, yes. With the updated transfers. If I record, the only way of making sure they can't be recorded is if you're playing their wages or a fee. Yeah, I think so. Maybe it's worth start like offering like 10% of wages just so this doesn't happen at some point, I guess. Maybe. But we have won 6 matches in a row, so we are in good form, I guess. It's just there's a lot of breaks between these games, man. I don't know who that guy is. Or that guy. Right. You've got 13 days until the cup game. There's so many breaks. Like, usually it's like the other way around. Like, there's so many games at the start of the season, then it seems like this way is... Well, this league is kind of like all the games are after January. I guess it's because it's colder in Portugal at this time of year, right? Maybe? I don't know how it works. Just want my assignments to start to find me the next Miladinov. That's what I want. We'll have a little look through. I mean, we are losing money. It's impossible for us to gain money at the moment. So it's we've really got to try and turn into a selling club, really. But I just haven't got the wages. I need to kind of secure the league first. As in, so he's going to get recalled soon as well by Antonio Conte. Off to Brum tomorrow to see the Mighty Blues play against Stoke. Yeah, I can't imagine that's going to be a very entertaining game. It might be, actually. But, yeah, neither team is doing that good, are they? I know Stoke aren't. I'm not really sure about Birmingham. I've got 2 more that's unhappy. Brilliant. But yeah, if we can have a little cup run again, maybe try and beat Sporting again, that might be good. What about Bolton Real Life? What about them? They've been saved, haven't they? Don't forget there's a winter break for 3 weeks between December and January with Madeira. Offer loans on rotational backup. I've only one record out of 30 loans. Okay. Yeah, we'll try and get some more players in January anyway and get some like backup players and stuff in. Just to see us through the rest of the season. It was my mistake again. I always forget to change from key player or first team. I always forget. Just don't seem to be finding much players in my assignments at the moment. Don't backup always get rejected? No, not always. No, it's usually the player that rejects because it's backup. The club usually accepts. It's just the club, the player, sorry. I just started a Blackpool save and I'm not really sure what to do. Any opinions? Not really. Daniel Alves. Oh, these are the guys still coming through from the bloody under 23s or whatever we did. Under 18s, 16s. Can't remember. Can't believe they're still going on. We must have spent so much scouting and it's not really brought anyone in apart from the striker. What's the best skin to use on the laptop? There's no skin that's going to make a difference, if I'm honest. Like, just do what skin you find looks the best. There is no best skin. Go through them all, see what you prefer. That's your best skin. I prefer very limited stuff. I don't like too much. Right, we've got a cup game now. We should win this. We've got Firenze coming up. Let's have a look at any more players. Oh, there's a few more. No 85s, of course. Obviously, these guys are a bit too much money, but we are getting players through like Jose Martinez from Barcelona. Players like this that we could potentially bring in. Oh, the contract's not even ending. Why has he popped up? Hang on. Clear assignments. So we are. I mean, these are building. So these are all players whose contracts are expiring at the end of the year, as you can see. Whether we're going to be able to pick them up, it all depends on their wages that they want. I mean, this is the first guy that I'm going to try and... Oh, he's accepted a new contract now. Fuck. Obviously, you get that issue, but I guess we need to keep an eye out from January onwards. But yeah, we're just looking for end of contract players like Nils Mortimer. Contract ends at the end of this season. Natural inside forward, a potential easy buy. 425 quid a week, 18 years old. We can obviously bid for him in January. So we've got a lot of players we want to look at. But yeah, all these contracts are expiring. There's a few guys in Turkey, nothing amazing, but we need to look through all of them. I think we said we was going to get Thor Gensen, didn't we? Yeah, I was going to try and get this guy. He's only on £400 a week, so I'm hoping they don't offer him a new contract. He's unhappy anyway. So, like I said, there's lots of things for us to do. We've still got like 25k in the wage budget to spend. Try ignoring. I'm gonna. Yeah, don't worry. I always do. I always try and ignore them. Yeah, we've got good plans. Like we know what we're doing in terms of bringing the younger players in. Like the guys who's on £400 a week there. Brand, what's going on, man? Long time no see, Brand. It's been 3 days. Have you missed me? Got 3 games here, though. Close together. Top of the league. Looking quite comfortable. We're already, like, you know, quite a few points clear, I guess. Laporte at Lyon. Yeah, his contract ends as well. We'll have a look at this guy. They'll pop up, I'm sure. It looks like we've scouted him. Bruno Paz injured 3 to 4 weeks. No. That's bad news. It's been weird not hearing your voice. I know. I've been hearing my voice on my own head. Does that sound weird? What's the best skin to use on a laptop? Whatever skin you like. Down to personal preference. There's no better skin. Everyone likes different things. Right, so Wallison, this is what we're going to go with. Obviously, I think our keeper's been recalled, actually. Our backup keeper. So if Lunin gets a 7-month injury, we're a bit screwed. We're going to go with this. Vasquez is the guy that we was all talking about in the last stream. The guy we picked up for, how much did we pick him up for? Free transfer. This guy I'm excited about. I don't know how he's going to turn out. But he's not scoring a massive amount of goals. But we're just popping him in there anyway. But let's see what he can get. Maybe we can sell him for £1 million or something at some point. I don't know. He's improving though. But we are playing a cup game now. We have gone full strength. I do like to have a little cup run if I can. It does make us a little bit of money, so it's always nice. You have to rely on the cup runs in these type of leagues quite a lot. Did everyone see the trailer for FM20? By the way, I thought it was a bit shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, brand man. Well, I was supposed to be streaming on Wednesday. I was on early, so I started at 5:30. I was supposed to finish at 2. But then my late shift phoned in sick, so I had to stay until 9:30 that night. So I did like a 16-hour shift on that day. So it kind of messed me up for Thursday and Friday. Oh, good goal by the right back. That was supposed to be a trailer. Or lone player. Yeah, I know. Trying to save a bit of money, aren't we? We're doing alright though with them. Always the first team usually, Mug. That was a dirty pass by Vincius. Yeah, 16 hours, mate. You know, because I got up at like 4:30 that day, and like I was shattered, man. And then I was on the late shift, obviously on Thursday and Friday, Wednesday and Thursday. Why you pick this team? Are you doing any challenge? No challenge. We're just trying to make these the best club in the world before FM20 comes out. We've still got a long way to go. Like a really long way to go. First stream watching, what season are you in? We're in the season 2, so we got a promotion in the first season. We are currently top of we're playing in the cup at the minute. We are top of the second tier at the minute, so we're on the verge. Well, we're doing looking very good to get promoted to the top tier. We're trying to get through to the next round of the cup, the 4th round. Maybe get. We haven't played Porto yet, have we? We haven't played Porto or Benfica in like a competitive match yet. Elliot, what's going on? Diego, come on. Save it. Well, great. Well played, Lunin. Ooh, nearly out of position a little bit then. But yeah, we're definitely going to look at signing some players who we think are good enough for the next tier in January. Example, that guy from that 85 player from Denmark was pretty good. I played with Red Star Belgrade, managed to qualify for the Champions League in the first season, lost against Lyon 2-1 and won against United 1-0. I lost 3-0 away at Porto in the Tacker. Nice. We are 3-0 up. I ain't even made a sub. I've completely forgot. I've been reading the chat. I probably should have as well because we've got a game in 3 days. But again, we are looking very comfortable in the league at the minute. We'll still look for some more loans in, if we can bring some better players in. Right, January, just to make sure we can definitely secure the league. We'll still do some team reports on teams. How's your career with Madeira? Good, yeah. Like I say, we got promoted first season. We're in the second season at the moment. How much money do you have? Not a lot. I'm kind of relying on loans right now. Vargas out 3 to 6 weeks as well. So yeah, so you can see our team right here. It's very small. Any end of contract signings? We're going to go through them, Alex. My scouts are currently out finding end of contract players. So you can see there's quite a few. Hopefully, we're only in October, so hopefully we can get a few more. But yeah, we're trying to save a bit of money. We didn't really spend our wage budget this year. We only brought a few players in. So we are still losing money, of course. But this is why I want a little cup run if we can. Thoughts on FM20? Well, I don't really know. They didn't show any trailer. They didn't exactly show a lot. Let's get this Gafana team. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can get any of the big ones or the easy ones. I'll take them. Braga. We haven't played Braga yet. Estoril. Nope. Chavez. Nope. I've beat Chavez this season, actually. I'll take them. We're going to get Porto, aren't we? Sporting. We had Sporting last season in this level, I think. Oh, we've got an easy team, actually. I don't even know who they are. We're in the D. They're 14th in the D division. So we should be going to the next round, boys and girls, at least. So that's good news. We've got a really easy team. I have all the leagues if you only. Yes, I do. Happy Friday from Thailand, guys. Cheers. Love the trailer, but looking forward to see more of FM20. Yes. I haven't watched the trailer. Is anything standing out? Nothing. It literally doesn't show you anything. I wouldn't even watch it, Brand, if I was you. It doesn't really... Yeah. There's not really anything to see. But we do play Firenze next. We've got 2 league games. One's against second in the league away from home. So that's going to be an interesting game. If we can beat, especially them who's behind us, because I think they're doing quite well. They are literally a point behind us, so it's going to be a very close game between them. It's only an announcement trailer, simply announcing it's coming out. Wouldn't expect to see anything more. Yeah, that's true. Right, okay, here we go. Firenze with Vargas currently injured. We're going to have to play Mitrovsky. Morbek is back, which is good news. Yeah, let's go with this. We'll keep Vasquez up front, just to keep developing him, I guess. Not confident we're going to make a lot of a lot from him, but... So one thing that I'm going to be doing on this save, more than anything, is when So... You know, I said with Madeira, we built kind of like a few under 23s. We didn't really build what we kind of normally do. So we're going to be trying to bring in so many players under 23s on very low wages, but I've got the potential. So we're going to add, like, obviously, percentage of next sale. So we're going to have a massive list of all these players who's going to be moving on. And we're going to be able to sell the clauses or eventually get some money from them. That's kind of how you have to do it in Portugal. You just can't survive otherwise. Like, I mean, you can with Porto and Benfica and teams like that, but with Madeira, it's I take 7 away fans to games. Clubs bring 7 away fans to our ground. Madeira is 600 miles away from the mainland of Portugal, so like Firenze, who's with us now, who's playing against us, they probably bought about 7 fans. So we don't make anything from, literally nothing from like tickets or anything like that. Half time 0-0, very poor first half. What would you like to see in FM20 in terms of improvements? I still need to do my wish list. I've got a list somewhere. The main thing for me, I don't really care about anything else. I'd rather them just not touch anything and just do the match engine. But that's never gonna happen. So, right, can we? Why can we not score? Vasquez stats are growing fast. I reckon you'll make on him. Keep him. I'll try. He's not really performing. That's the problem. Firenze's got Ryan Gold. Do you remember Ryan Gold, the Scottish guy? Is he Scottish? I think he's Scottish. Looks like this is going to be a 0-0. We've kind of dropped points here. Oh, maybe not. Wallison. Unless we can get a goal. Every game is really close. It's a little bit worrying, but pass it here. There we go. Wallison. Find the pass. Oh, good save. Club infrastructure needs. Yeah, it does. It does. But this is why I like these type of saves. Like, we know it's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take a while. Kind of wish I started this on FM20 if I'm honest, because this would have been a real long-term save, right? Borthwick Jackson, Sammy Wallison. Come on, I love a goalie. I love it, love it. No, that's a penalty, ref. 0-0, ball draw. What level is your youth recruitment at? Not very good. Quite poor, actually, I think. Let's have a look. So my facilities are good. Like, I've got good youth, good training, and good junior, average youth. So we're gonna keep improving that every year until we get extensive. That's the plan. Because we're not really gonna get many good regions otherwise. Like I say, there's lots and lots to be done. You ever done do draft mode? Not really, no. Do you manage mentoring or your second? Yeah, my assistant usually does it. Talking of mentoring, have we got anyone at the minute to do it? For some reason, my assistant never likes to do mentoring either, so I can never seem to select it. Alves has gone now as well. Bloody hell, we're losing a lot of players, man. Have I missed anything? No, we're just playing a few games. We just drew a game. We've gone down to second. We play top of the league next, Chavez. Like I say, in terms of our attendances, they're so poor, man. Like, Firenze bought 10 away fans to our ground. We're averaging probably, what, 1,662 fans? Biera Mar, we was away. We took 4 fans to the cup game. Volzim away, we took 8 away fans. Montillo... Oh no, was we away? We actually took 1 fan. We took 1 actual fan. I thought that was a joke. I thought that was them. Yeah, we took 1 person to that game. That's crazy. Like, even Belensis, whatever they're called, Belensis, I don't know how you say it. They took 11 away fans. So yeah, it's a big challenge, man. Like, you have to really survive on selling players at this stage, and just season by season, just try and build the attendances up. And it's the worst thing because it's the slowest thing that goes up in the game. Let me check the average attendances in the league. I just want to be. I'm intrigued. Stats and the wages. So that team is spending 2.55 million a year on wages. We are actually spending 604k a year, which is pretty incredible considering we're first or second. In terms of average attendances, Academica are obviously top on 5,350, quite a while above Chavez. Surprisingly, we're actually 8th in the average attendances. There's a few teams a little bit worse than us, really. Like 564. So we've actually got, like, yeah, all right attendances, I guess. Right, I wasn't happy with that game. My assistant doesn't look like he's happy with Vasquez either, to be honest. We are generating some links. See, I don't... Yeah, where's... Oh, Paz is injured, isn't he? That's why. Right, let's go. We've got Chavez now. So yeah, like I said, we've got to build the whole infrastructure. We've got to build our affiliates. We've got so much to do. I mean, it's exciting. Like, I don't know if the problem is I don't know if we've got time to actually do it before FM20 comes out. But we'll give it a go. Like, definitely give it a go. Morbeck. Sammy, good start, 1-0. Win this, we go top of the league, I think. Or we do go top of the league. Good start. I need to see more from Vasquez, though. Oh, nice little bit of running in. Nice. Vasquez, have a crack. Oh, good shot. I do need to see. He needs to score a few more goals. Like, he's at the minute in the team, Vasquez is the only glimmer of a hope I've got in terms of making profit off a player. I've got nobody else I'm going to make any money off. So he's my only little bit of hope at the minute that we could potentially sell if we're in a bit of trouble. How did it? You have to load the player in the just go back on my videos. There's a way how you set the save up. You have to put the players from Europe, all players from Europe, to appear. Otherwise, you won't see them. Oh, Dimitar Mitrovsky, great goal. Bit of ice skating again in this game. How is the ice skating not fixed either? Does anyone know? 4 years on. Love a bit of ice skating. But yeah, looking good against top of the league, considering we drew 0-0 against a worse team than this. Yeah, not bad, not bad. So Mug, Pazio, you're still here. Mug got promoted with Madeira to the Prem, and they're expecting him to finish in the Europa League in the first season with Madeira, which is crazy. I hope I don't get anything like that. Mitrovsky, just wide. Right, let's bring on Moicano. Kazia Sterling on. Bring on the centre back as well. How is that even realistic? I know, right? I'm sure that we didn't get that last season. I mean, to be fair, Mug did manage to sign Unas from Napoli for a season, so they're probably expecting it. Erling Haaland is also a good shout for a striker. Yeah, I'm going to... got plenty of players to look at in January. I haven't got that much money, so I can't really sign that many players. But a clean sheet against Chavez, who's top of the league, is a very good result. Well, definitely, or maybe. Probably spoke too soon here. Moicano. Oh, he missed. We miss a lot of we miss a lot of easy chances in this save, I've noticed so far. I tell you what, Borthwick Jackson has been solid this season. And the right back's been good as well, to be fair. With the loans in for this season, predictive 6th at the minute. One more look for loans, I'll be done. Nice. And that is a 2-0 win against Chavez. A very, 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 very good result. Especially a clean sheet away from home. That's what I want to see. We had 2 clean sheets now in the last 2 games, I think. Which is kind of different to the Bolton save, right? Like, we wasn't really keeping clean sheets, but we was also battering teams 4-5-1, 5-2. Like, look at the difference. Like, we're actually lower on goal difference. Like, look at the Bolton save. We was absolutely smashing teams, like 10-1 in some games. But yeah, every game is quite close with this tactic, so I know this tactic's not overpowered. I never use sweeper keeper on attack. No, always on defend. But we have Estoril next, and then we get we're going into November now, so we've only got 2 months left of the season. When do we play the cup game as well? I want to start bidding for a few players in January, ideally. Like, I mean, that's not a good sign, is it? I mean, that's kind of the level we're at, boys. Bristol Rovers pressing forward. Johnson, Clark, Harris. It's coming up as a 78 in my team. You know, it's not it's not amazing. Oh, we play Benfica B soon as well. What does everyone think to Vasquez? Should probably get rid of some of the loans, right, Jamie? What is the limit of the club loans? You can have, there's no limit at all. You can have as many loans as you want. Yeah, as many as you like. That's good. But I don't like relying on loans that much. Of course, we're going to have to for the first few years. Shall I give him a new contract? I need him to start scoring, though. He is improving. I guess he will pick up over time. Yeah, I guess he will improve over time. So this is Vasquez, by the way, a guy we picked up at the start of the season. The guy I've just said in the chat that he's kind of my only potential player in the squad. I mean, his value is £2,000. I mean, yeah, I don't know. He's definitely not valued at 2k looking at them stats. I mean, his pace is really good. His composure's low, yes. You know, his positioning is not great, but for an advanced forward, it's only his dribbling and his passing he needs to work on. And probably his, well, I feel his mentals do, but that'll come over age as well. But yeah, I mean, for the stage we're at, he's good. Vasquez is our player. Yeah, we got him on a free transfer. So yeah, it is our player. Bloody hell, what happened to Gus Hiddink? Jesus. Is he actually the manager of Pacos Ferreira in real life? Oh, stop giving me injuries, game. That's 4 injuries I've got now. I had this at this point last year. It's my intensity of my tactic, that's the problem. Hiddink has made so many funny moves throughout the years in FM. Right, can we actually put a team together against these? Nope, we cannot. Oh dear me. I have no AMC. Yeah, both my AMCs are out. We're gonna play Vargas and hope for the best, I guess. Can Moicano play there? Nope. Right, we're just gonna play. We're just gonna play him. Alright, let's go with this. My team's looking a little bit bleak. If I get any injuries, I'm in trouble, I think. Alright, boys, I'm just gonna nip downstairs. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm back. Right, we're losing. Oh dear me. I had to go make a brew, boys. Why does people leave when I say I'm nipping downstairs? The stream's not ended, by the way. Dryers, how you doing, man? Yeah, I really can't see us. We're in a bit of trouble here, I think. Yeah, my bench is too poor at the minute. Where can I see a Bolton tactic? If you're a member, it's available for members. You need a gun for a T sign and post it? Yeah, I know. Right, not the best of results. Terrible, in fact. We've got Benfica B next, who's fourth. I don't know what's going on, boys. Is it just the injuries that we've got? Do you think? We finally lost after. I mean, I can't say we're playing bad, right? We have lost after kind of 10 games in charge. So, well, 10 games in a row. It's just the suspensions and the injuries we've got at the minute are kind of like hurting us quite a bit. And we've had like 4 or 5 players been recalled from the loan, so this isn't helping. I fucked this up though, so it's only my fault. But yeah, we're in November at the minute. We're definitely going to get to January at least today. Start bidding for some players. We'll keep checking if anyone major pops up that we need to keep an eye out on, I guess. Like, for example, I mean, that guy's on a bit too much money, I think. But anyone who's on, like, I mean, his contract's ending, but anyone who's kind of on, like, £400, £500 a week, maybe from Barcelona, stuff like that. Potential players that we can maybe sell on after a year or 2 years. Yeah. I've got Benfica's B team now. You're a Neek. I don't know what a Neek is, so you haven't really offended me. Right, come on, let's try and get a win, please. Here we go, Benfica. So many suspensions. Oh my god. I don't think we can't even put a team together. I mean, Bruno Paz is almost back, so I guess... Can we play Wallace in there? Or Sammy? Jesus Christ. Vasquez. Who can I play? Where is... Vargas is going to have to play again. This is bad, man. Hey, man, where have you been? I've been working for the last 3 days, so I've not had a chance. This is not looking good, is it? This is looking incredibly poor right now. But we've got no choice but to go with this. He's on 65%. Oh, he's not going to make it, boys. I don't think he's going to see the game out. I can't do anything because I'm not in the transfer window. What's your job? I'm a leisure club and spa manager. First save on FM20 is going to be Farsley Celtic. Though I don't know if I'm going to do a beta save with somebody first. I'm not entirely sure. Dryers, how you doing, man? Vargas is going to die this game. I've got no choice. He's telling me to sub him 20 minutes into the game. He's on 62%. He's definitely going to get injured. I'm very well, thank you, Dries. Very well. Berry could be a fun save. I'd always start at the lowest league, though. I can't remember the last time Vasquez scored. That's the problem. Miss you last days? Yeah, I've missed streaming, man. I've really missed playing. I did a 16-hour shift on Wednesday, and that killed me off a little bit for Thursday and Friday. Well, Wednesday and Thursday. No, I did a... Yeah. No. Tuesday I did a 16-hour shift, I think. Yeah, Tuesday I did a 16-hour shift. I was supposed to stream on Tuesday. And then I was on late Wednesday and Thursday. I was supposed to stream on Tuesday. Wallace and Paz. Oof, unlucky. Having a lot of long shots. Jamie's working 16 hours at a spa. To me, that sounds relaxing. Not when you wake up at 4:30 in the morning and they're till 10 PM at night. Never fun. What's your favourite feature of FM? Team reports. It's my favourite. Bolton is saved. Yes, Bolton are saved. Though I don't know how FM are going to work around this, by the way. In terms of... Because there's only 3 relegations now, right? From... sorry, I'm making a noise. There's only 3 relegations, right? From League One now this year. Or is that... Yeah, that's this year, right? So many people are gonna do a Bolton save. I can't seem to win at the moment, boys. I don't know what's going on. Jammy, how you doing, man? Yeah, we can't seem to win right now. Yeah, I need to order up to January and redo the team. Favorite feature must be watching Mourinho get sacked again. We have dropped down 3 points now behind Chavez, which is kind of annoying. No, we're in League 2 at the minute still. Dries, yeah, still in League 2. Trying to rush through to January at the minute. We've only got 3 games in December, so the Taça de Portugal next, or Taça de Portugal. Yeah, it's only the B team. Well, yeah, the problem we've got, Dries, is we've obviously bought so many loans, and you've seen that. But we've had a few of the loans been recalled. Yeah. I love rebuilding a team from scratch, signing 23 agents, 6 loans, wonder kids, and getting 4 promotions in 5 years. Nice. We was having a little chat, Jammy and Dries, earlier, saying how much we're gonna have to build this club up. Like, for example, if you kind of start, if you start with Porto or Benfica, you know, you're getting 40, 50,000 attendances. We played in the last cup game. We took 1 person away. Like, clubs aren't bringing fans to our ground because it's so far away. So this is the other challenge. I watched your last stream 2 times because I miss you. Nice. That's dedication right there, boys. So we've got to kind of build the whole thing up, and it's gonna have to be kind of like, we're gonna have to turn into a selling club for at least 2 or 3 years. We're gonna have to rely on important loans, not necessarily like the backup loans, but first team kind of big players on loan, which we'll be able to get. But Vasquez is doing very good. That's the good thing. He is looking good, but he's not scoring. So he is improving. That's the main thing, right? It's got up £100 in the last 2 days, 3 days. That's improvement. Yeah, it's not going down; it's going up. This is about at 2.1k now. So yeah, excited about this guy. It's just not scoring. Sell. Maybe he needs a season to settle in. I don't know if he's good enough for the Premier League. Right, luckily 2 players resume full training. Looking at affiliate clubs, any tips on Swedish or Norwegian clubs similar level with the good youth recruitment? Not off the top of my head. Like, I can't remember I don't know off the top of my head. See, we still need to get our scouting up to the rest of the world so we can start finding young, like, South American players. Yeah, Malmo maybe. I was telling him to move Vasquez from backup to first team. Can I ask for anything? I don't think they'll increase. I'm gonna try it, but I don't think they will. No, okay. I didn't think they would. How about we ask for Skyrim range again? Nope. And last one, we'll try and do. Oh, improve youth recruitment. Come on, please. Oh, financial situation. What's that about? We're all losing a lot of money. I can't seem to make any money with this team. Like, I'm struggling. Like, look how many players I've got on loan, and I'm still losing money. I just can't seem to make anything with this team. Oh, look at my squad. I've got like 3, 4, 5. I've got 7 players. I'm still losing a shit ton of money. I mean, we are obviously spending a bit of wages on the loans and stuff, but yeah, just because we're not bringing any cash in from like game days and stuff like that. We've got the cup game next. I'm hoping we can get a win here. Let's hopefully Vasquez can get a goal. Luis Miguel absent from training. Fine 2 weeks wages. Save us a bit more money. Accepts his fine. Perfect. And before he was on £100 a week. I've just saved myself a little bit of money there. Absolute savagery. How much is he on? I've just saved myself 800 quid. How long have you been live for? I've been live for 1 hour. I've never had a player accepting their fine. I'd sometimes do like one week fines, but 2 week they usually moan. But yeah, he's just kind of accepted that. The problem with this league, there's so many gaps. Would also be a great feature with more hands-on control of the finances in FM20. I'd like to see like more sponsorships and stuff like that. That kind of stuff where you could kind of control sponsorships, but I don't think they'll introduce anything like that. Belotti's played 33 games in my season on Everton. He scored 37 goals. Nice. I just want to play Porto or Benfica in this next game. After we beat, hopefully, we don't lose to a team below us. We're on a bit of bad form at the moment. We do look set for kind of like a second place at the minute. I just need to get to January so we can. Yeah, so we can sort out the loans, really. We'll do some more team reports, of course, in January. There might be some more players we can bring in. We've got COVID Epidaid coming up. But first, we've got Dos Açores. Sorry. The little C with the little dash. Right, here we go. I'm going to play a full strength team, I think. as much as I can. For Ferreira, Paz, Sammy, Vargas, Mitrovsky, Vasquez. They're all on the verge of getting a suspension. What's your budget? I don't really have one. I've got like 90k and I've got like 25,000 left in the wages. But there's a few players who I want to go for in January from end of contract players. So we're going to start looking at that soon. It's like, did you see that? Like that Biana? Like, imagine if we would have got Biana on this save. Imagine how much £60 million would have got us, or where it would have took us. You know what I mean? When we got Biana on that free transfer from Free State Stars, if you remember. Like, imagine where that guy would have took us in this save. The money would have been so important. Vargas. Oh, Vasquez. He still can't score, man. Still cannot score. Oof. Everyone seems to be like De Gea in this game at the minute. Can't get past anyone. Pretty much everywhere, Nils. I'm not really... I just want to bring a lot of young blood in. Or free agents. And then build on that from when we get promoted. I'm not really sure at the moment where I'm looking at going. So... There's offsides. But I know we can't keep relying on loans like this. Like, I want to probably have 5 or 6 max loans in the squad next season. Bring in Youngblood, FM Scout, especially a Vampire. Vargas. Yes, 1-0, finally. Two teams get promoted, Brand. Yeah, 2 teams. Get Alan Rodriguez on loan from Liverpool in January. It'll do wonders for... We nearly did, to be honest. We was very close at getting Alan from Liverpool. I can't remember why we didn't go for him in the end. But because obviously we're top of the league at this point in January, we should hopefully have a bit more interest next season. Or in January, sorry. Or near top of the league, anyway. Looking set for promotion at least. This is a cup game, of course. But yeah, I'm not really happy with this team at the minute. I feel like we could have had a better team in this division. I'm second at the minute. Yeah, second. Vasquez, it's offside, man. Stop running offside. I mean, we're having the shots on target. Let's bring Wallison on. Let's bring Moorbeck on as well. And let's bring Moicano on now. 2 teams get promoted. Yeah, so we've got a good chance of getting promoted. There's no playoffs, just 2 teams promotion. Madinda was a free agent on my save. I'll have a look actually. Rip what? I'll have a look at Madinda, whatever his name is. Right, okay, we managed to just secure a 1-0 win there, so you can see how much form we're out of at the minute. How are you getting these players in the second tier? What are you on about? Mug just signed Unas from Napoli. I've done the worst out of everyone who's doing this save. Oh, so everyone else is hacking, boys. Like, alright, Paz has reached the yellow card limit. Bum bum bum. Right, let's see who we get in the next round. Let me have a look at this guy. Madinda. Oh, this guy. I think I've scouted this guy before. I'm sure I went for him. I think he wanted a bit too much money. I mean, I'll take him on a 1.5k. Well, FM isn't realistic, so we should know this by now, Mathis. Right, let's go with this. Let's try and give him 1.6. I mean, he had a good try and get that down to 2k, 1.9. There we go. I'm happy with that. I've scouted him before. We looked at him, I think, this season. It would be good to get our own player in. So how do you explain Mug signing Unas in the second tier? Because even I can't get Unas. Any ideas, Mathis? I can't bid for him at the moment, but yeah, even I couldn't get him. Because you suck, I don't. Probably because I've released all my players. That's probably why. Right, let's see who we get in the 5th round, shall we? So we could still get Porto. We could still get Braga, Benfica. That's everyone, right? And Sporting. Right, here we go. Come on. Are we gonna get? We're gonna get one of the big teams. Is there any easy teams left? Oh, brilliant. Away at Boa Vista. Is that kind of a rip, do you think? That's probably a rip, right? I wonder how many fans we'll take. We've got one more game left of November. Let's have a look if where's the 85s, man? Why are they not giving me any 85s? So we are getting a few decent inside forwards pop up. This Slovenian looks decent. So this is the type of player I would go for. Like, it's still quite young. It's only on £325 a week. Could easily be used as backup, you know? This is definitely the type of player I would go for at this point. Even I know they're not good enough for, obviously, the Premier League. But the type of players I'd be able to sell on for maybe a few hundred K a few years later. Alvaro Sanz is available. A few others. So no 85, no party. We've got 185 in our assignments, and that was a Danish guy that we're going for. I think it's the bottom one. Yeah, so Daniel Thorgensen. This is the only player. I want to bring this guy in. His tackling's really shit, but we're going to bring him in, even if it means his backup. He is 85, so he's got a bit of potential, I guess. It says he's got the potential to be a Liga NOS player in the future. Will be a superb signing. So he's more than likely going to be a backup and maybe give him a few games. Even loan him out, depending on how many we bring in and how cheap the wages are, I guess. Mandina joins. It won't go through until, I don't think, or does it come through now, actually? We never looked at Berahino, did we? Oh, he's got a club. 7 million value. Oh, I mean... Oh, is he joined already? Oh, that's good timing, because my other midfielder's just been injured for 2 to 3 months. Great timing. You might get double-digit away fans. I don't think we've had double-digit away fans all season. Let's have a look, shall we? So first game of the season, away. We took 15 in that game against Academica. Okay. How about Pacos? We took 13, decent. Belenenses, we took 11. All right, we're in double figures, most of them. Montijo, we took 1. Let's ignore that. Vorzin, we took 8. Bieramar, we took 4. Chavez, we took 8. Estra, we took 10. And Acores, we took 1. So, yeah, it's not the best. Not the best away attendance, but we are starting from the bottom, boys. Don't forget that. I'm assuming Boa Vista will be in December too as well, right? Yes, December. So we play them in December. So we do get to play against a Premier League team, I guess. One true fan, I know. Check Junior Santos as a striker. 2.5k and like Mandina should get him now. Junior Santos. Let me have a look. Junior Santos. Oh, there's gonna be loads, man. You're gonna have to give me a full name. There's too many. Right, let's have a look. Let's play this game first. So, where's the new guy? He's registering. We're going to play him because we're going to get his Vargas isn't really a box to box. Let's go with that. We've got Vargas then to switch in with Mitrovsky. Yeah, let's go with this. Oh, 3 players trained by a club in Portugal. Bloody hell, I don't think I've got any. We're going to have to leave someone out, I think. I want Tap Soba to pay as well. There we go. Jose Antonio dos Santos Jr. This guy. Oh, it's like nice finishing. 42k value though. I think he's moved on since you has he moved on? It's gonna cost me 40k. I need to get a scout report on him. I've really got to type that again. Let me get a scout report on him for January. Right, let's go. Let's try and actually win a league game, please, because we're 3 points behind the leaders at the minute. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, is his contract expiring? If so, we'll go for him in January. Expires 2019. Oh, okay. So it's already expired. Oh, December. Oh, okay. I don't even know what year it is in real life. Never mind on the game at the minute. I'm from Portugal. Nice. Fabio Lorenzo, welcome to the stream. Did I say I pronounce your surname perfectly, right? I've had practice. Vasquez finally gets a fucking goal. Jesus. It's about time. Right, 1-0 up. Not that perfect. What, Lorenzo? That's good. Usually I would say Lorenko. That's what I was saying for ages. I had a player called Lorenko. I kept saying Lorenko all the time. Right, 1-0. I mean, these games of like, if you remember the Bolton save, the games was taking ages, wasn't they? These games are going really quick because we're not really doing anything. There we are 2-0 up. We need to set Wallison off ideally. Let's bring on Vargas in that role. Let's bring on Sterling as well for Moorbeck. How long have you been live, Jimmy? Is it worth watching now or catching up later? No, watch now, my lords. We haven't really done much, to be honest. We've just kind of, we're not signed anybody. We've just kind of, we've signed one player, but we've not really done much. If anything, we played worse than we did at the start of the stream. Start of last stream. In Bolton, you had to sit through 7 goals a game. I know, right? Did you check the Serbian under-19, under-21 for those God regions? I haven't, but my scouting assignments will find them if they're interested in joining me. I trust my scouts, as always. They will find the players 9 times out of 10. Right, we've got a clean sheet, so 2-0. We're very close to going to January, so we can start bidding for some of our assignments. I'm hoping they find a few more. I just really want to go to Africa, man. But they won't increase my scouting range until I get promoted, so it's going to be really annoying. I think we play bottom of the league next, do we? Oh no, 9th. Vasquez ends goal drought. Hopefully that's a change. We kept a clean sheet as well with Mandina in goal. I need to look back at that junior guy. Junior. Pazio, you know I love my Africans, right? Oh, okay. It expires in like 14 days. We've already scouted him. He's already this guy's actually operating at the top level, man. So I think we need to bring this Junior Santos in. Definitely need to bring him in. His wages are really high though. How much wages are you paying him? Impossible to do a save without him. Yeah, Africa's so good. I love Africa. To be honest, I find a lot of Asians as well. Asians, I don't know if anyone's noticing, but Asian regions are becoming more and more popular on FM. Like, you always find a decent Asian. Like, we had Asano last year this year with Bolton. 2.6k a week with incentives. What scouting instructions for Africa then? Just end of contract or potential. There is some in the low league Portugal, I've noticed. Yeah, there is. A lot of Africans go to Portugal. I go for star, yes. Always go for star, because it's only based on your team. So, with a club like this, you're always going to find players at star. Doesn't mean they're going to be amazing when they come through, by the way. But it means that they're going to be, alright. It doesn't mean they're going to be world class. But because your team's quite, well, for me anyway, with you, it's probably the same. Like, because if you're Bournemouth, I think if you're top of the league or whatever. But yeah, it's based on your team, so. Someone who's classed as a star based on the current ability of your squad. Which, of course, is very low for me. Right, we do play Sporting, and then I think we've got Boa Vista. We've only got one more game after the Boa Vista game as well before we get to the end of January. And we can start having a look, see if we can bring a few players in. A bit of potential, finally. I don't want to rely too much on potential, but we are going to have to start bringing some in. My squad's quite good. I only got 3 new gens. 3 of the youth intakes are awful. Yeah, youth intakes are terrible. Do I need to do a coaching course, or am I on one at the moment? I can't remember. So we need to, if we get promoted, we need to redo the whole staff as well, big time. Staff needs to be completely redone. Yeah, I need a coaching course. Yeah. So they've accepted my coaching course. £600. Getting scouts and improving at this level regarding youth intake is uphill. If the Brazilian striker scouted is 3.5 star and is decent level for Prem, Vasquez, who's 5-star potential, could be a leading striker, even star. I don't think he will be. It doesn't say in his profile. So I've noticed that already, by the way. It doesn't say. So usually it says like will improve significantly or will improve a lot in the future. With it only saying potential to be Liga NOS striker, I don't think it's going to improve a massive amount. It's still going to improve good enough to play in the top tier. But I can't really see him being the next Miladinov or something like that. But as a free transfer, we might make 1 million to 5 million to 10 million on him at some point, I guess. It's going to be a long process, though. It's not going to happen overnight. Let's go with the same team, because we did do all right then. Morbeck. Free kick right on the edge of the box. Vasquez is going to have a crack. Just wide again. His free kicks aren't great. It's where we need Gronley, boys. What's your best joke, Jamie? Let's get the views up to 150. I don't really have a good joke. I'm sorry. I'm not really like... Yeah, I don't have good jokes. And I really struggle to understand them as well, so... You said not to get attached to players. I think I'm hooked on Vasquez. Yeah, I like it when my viewers get hooked to a player. It feels really good, by the way. like when I saw Gronley at Bolton, you guys were fuming. Most of you was. Some of you knew it was a good sale, and in the end, it turned out to be a very good sale because we managed to bring in a few players that we needed. But people were still fuming. Right, can we please get a goal? Wallison. Oh my god, we hit the ball. We need shooting practice. Seriously, we've got to get shooting practice right now because our shooting is dreadful. Let's change the top 3 because we need to get some shots on target. Boone's departure was a hard viewing experience. Moicano, get in, 1-0. The infamous 3 subs on 51. I know, I don't know why I still do this, Nikos. I know it annoys you, but I don't know why I still do it. Why has he got so much space? He should have done better there. What do you call a guy with a rubber toe? Roberto. I still don't get it. Vincius, come on. Nice little run, lovely. Oh, great goal by Vincius. It's not annoying me, maybe some other guys, but it works. Sometimes it fails, though. And you'll get a red card 5 minutes after that and then ruin the game. It's just how it goes. In this case, it's worked. Yeah, that was a good goal, Ryan. That was a very good goal. Lunin's kind of doing well this season as well. It seems to be stopping a lot. Borthwick, what are you doing losing the ball there, man? Can we keep a clean sheet? We're actually doing quite well at keeping clean sheets at the minute. Oh, almost a throw-in. Yeah, maybe we'll get another clean sheet here. Sterling. Sterling's been really poor this season. Like, very, very poor. But yeah, another 2-0 win away from home. We seem to be better, like, away from home at the minute. In fact, we've got another game. I think we've got this game, and then we've got Boa Vista. Then we've got one more game in December, I think. So either way, we're definitely going through January today, in today's stream. Yeah, we've got 3 more games to finish this month off. Any more players? Where's my 85 boys? Where are the 85s? A 17-year-old Mexican here. Please be expiring. Nah, he's popped up for loan, I think. Pachuca, a very good team who always produce regens. You got a Norwegian. ML is not expiring either. That guy's expiring. If anyone knows, is a winger anyway. Alexis Mendez expiring. If anyone knows, it looks like my scouts are in Holland at the moment because Feyenoord, Ajax, Vicente. Alexis Mendez could be a shout, you know. Very good. I mean, I think he'd be good. Oh, it's 2022. I'm getting loan reports for some reason. So yeah, Junior Santos, we're going to try and bring in. His contract is expiring in a few more days, so we'll try and bring him in if we can. Gil Vicente is a Portuguese team. I realised there's that as well. Emil Hansen is a must-have. I think he was for loan. Bentner on a free. We are top of the league. Only by goal, not even by goal difference. I'm assuming this league doesn't work on goal difference, right? What the hell does it work on then if it doesn't work on goal difference? Head to head? What does the league work on? Head to head, yeah? Okay. I mean, it's still a very close league. Like, we're not dominating, so we've only lost 1 game. Yeah, because we beat Chavez. Vasquez has been showing remarkable improvements during training sessions. He is getting a few good stats. Like, he is improving. Just a shame about his record. Very similar to what he did at the other clubs. I don't think he's a scorer. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, we won the game against them, yeah. Have I missed something? No, you haven't missed anything. No, nothing at all. We're just playing a few games, really. Yeah, not really missed much. Boys and girls, we've had a new member, Box King. The first joiner of the stream. Are we going to get any more? And he's also subscribed. So can we please show a little bit of love in the chat for Box King? Thank you very much for joining. Oh no, why is this ending? Okay, we need to get this guy back because this guy's been sick. I didn't know that was ending in January, but thank you very much for the joining. Massively appreciated. If you got Discord, Box King, make sure that you... Kiv is joined as well. Make sure that you link your Discord to your YouTube channel because you'll get access to a group, a little channel that no one else can see apart from members. And it'll also say on the right hand side that you're a member as well. But Kivy, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. You guys are legends. We're building up our we're building up our joiners, man. We're building a nice little number at the moment. But I need to start looking at the emotes again. Because I don't know what I'm doing with the Gronley or the more new members than Madeira away fans. I think that's true. Yeah, that's definitely true. But yeah, Kivy, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Right, let's go with the same team. Someone thinks I'll beat Boa Vista. Okay. I mean, this team's doing all right together at the moment. So let's try and keep this at the minute. I mean, I'm not even going to try and say that. Villa Frequency. Was that close? Villa Frequency. No, that's not right. Maybe? I don't know. It's a very confusing name. Yeah, I know. Why does FM never value players to reflect their real life value? I.e. Mbappe 180 million, Neymar 200 million. It's always the 70, 80 million region. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even say this guy's name. Madinda scored, but it was offside. Oh, I don't even know where these are in the league. For some reason, I don't know if the league's loading on my screen. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. These are... who scored there? Mitrovsky. These are actually doing alright. They're on 20 points. We are at home, though. Did you sign that Bolivian? No, he went to Benfica. Benfica came in for him. Yeah. Benfica stole him, man. So... That's naughty from Vasquez. That was never a yellow card, though. Fuck's sake. I think that's the first red card of the season, which is alright, I guess, but still. Down to 10 men. Urgh. Oh my lord, what was that? What the hell was that? I'm not watching it. Nope. Because it'll annoy me and I'll end up going to 2D if I do this. Skip. But yeah, Vasquez is out. He might be out for the Boa Vista game now, actually. The right back's not playing very well. Moorbeck, how are you missing there? We missed so many open chances. It's unreal. I think we need to bring some better players in January, though. Even if it's just improving on the loans. And getting rid of the other loans. Vasquez has scored about 4 goals, I think. Or 7, I can't remember. Not many. I mean, honestly, I'll probably take a draw at this stage. Let's bring Sterling on for Moorbeck. He's doing terrible. I'm into the second season in the Liga NOS now. I finished 7th first season, currently in 3rd. Nice. 7th first season's really good. You're smashing it, small man. Absolutely smashing it. You need to let me catch up. Sterling. Madinda. Can't say his name. Jackson. Vincius. 2-1. Don't worry, I've got 18 finishing Jovic, who scored 5 goals in 25 games. Yeah. Moneyballing, I guess. Yeah, no, that's the plan. The entire save, really, until we're in a position where we don't need to moneyball. I'm not getting attracted to any players. Like, I said that at the start of the save. I'm just not getting attracted to any kind of player like this. I know we're gonna have to sell them to keep afloat. As your finances small, because I'm still losing money in League 2. Was you still losing money in League 2? Or the second tier? Yeah, Vincius is doing alright. Like, it's probably the only player that's doing good at the minute. Anyone in second season, how many players did you retain season 1? Jamie, I won't ask you. You lose in the NOS as well. I thought you would. Vasquez banned for 1 match. We're going to give him a little warning just to make sure it doesn't happen again. Mitrovsky shines. I mean, Mitrovsky's been doing all right. Loaned in Mount and got some great regions in now. First season is hard. Nos, you have no money, and I had to sell four first teamers. Yeah, first season in that league is always going to be difficult. Though, if I remember rightly, on the last time we did Madeira, yeah, on FM19 when we did Madeira, we finished 5th or 4th in the first season, and we qualified for the Europa League, and we won the Europa League the second season. Last time we was in Portugal. So we had a really good start to like life in the Premier League last time out, but I'm not saying it's going to happen again. It probably won't do. How do I connect my Discord? Just go to your settings on Discord and look for like integrate or something. Or connections, I think it's called. But we do play Boa Vista now, away from home. I kind of want to see if we get any money from this game. So obviously you guys know in England with the FA Cup, you do get money for going to away games. You get like half the tickets. I don't know if this is the case in Portugal. I mean, I don't know what Boa Vista's average attendances are anyway. I don't think it's that high. But I just want to see if we can somehow maybe get a bit of money from this. We'll check the balance before we play the game and after. Any more players? Oof, come on, 85 please. No more 85s. So annoying, though there's some players about. So we are definitely going to check these out in January. I've got the flu, we're going to send him home. Two-1 Madeira. Yeah. I don't like playing against like lower league teams like this or mid-table teams because they tend to destroy me. Got an 85 DLP homegrown as well. 17 looks so good. Nice. 89. 89, boys. Can we see 85 in the chat? Luke Amos, sadly, we're not going to be able to afford him. But we've got an 89. Luke Amos is his contract expiring? His contract's not even expiring. What a waste of time. Oh, what's that about? These are just loans, I think. Yeah, these are some loans to bring in. Ryan Johansson at Arsenal is available. Could be a shout. Available for loan. Yeah, it's because we're getting towards the end of December. It's giving me some loans to come in. We're going to obviously do team reports anyway and look through them all again. So, that's fine. Let's play this game first against Boa Vista. Obviously, we've got no Vasquez or Wallace in this game. So we are going to have to play Mitrovsky on the right, Sterling up top. So this is going to go wrong. I'd rather play Moicano, if I'm honest. In fact, no, we'll play Sterling for his pace, I think. Morbeck can go on the right and Mitrovsky can go AMC. Let's just see. I mean, I'm not too fussed what happens, really, but... So let's see what we can do against Boa Vista. Well, second time we're playing a Premier League team in the Cup. Last season we played Sporting. We beat them. And now we're playing Boa Vista away. Though we did beat Sporting at home, so... Mitrovsky, early chance. Moicano means Mewok. Ah, okay. Good save by Lunin. We're probably going to get dominated most of this game. Vincius, go on. Nice little touch. Go on. Have a little run. Good ball. Morbeck. Oh, come on. I really want to get through to the next round. It would be nice to have a little cup run. I didn't check the balance, did I? So we're on £776,000 at the minute. Not really much is happening, to be honest. It's a very quiet game. Going to the Europa League, I doubt it. I don't think we'll get through this game. It's kind of very even at the minute. We've got more possession though. Half time. If we haven't got two players who we kind of need in the team either. Let's try and bring on Vargas for Morbeck. Swap them around at the top. I'm going to take off him as well so he doesn't get carded. I want to make 3 changes at half time. This could go horribly wrong or it could really work. Probably going to go wrong. I never really make 3 subs at half time. They're holding the ball really well. Yeah, they're kind of all over us at the minute. They need to score though. They're not scoring. Miles, what's going on? Mitrovsky's looking complacent. Oh, we've got a corner. Mandinda. Oh, nobody there. Where's my players? What the hell? What a terrible corner. Now they're on the counter. I really thought that was my highlight. And they've scored. Fucking hell. Oh, how frustrating. Oh, that's annoying. We played really poor. This whole stream we haven't played great. I've got nothing up front ever. Absolutely nothing at the minute. This Yusufa guy is giving me a bit of hassle. CMC Network, thank you for the sub. We are very attacking, so let's try and get a goal maybe. I don't know. We just don't look like scoring at the moment. One more highlight, surely. Push forward. Oh, maybe one more chance. Is it just enough time, maybe? Paz? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, we got FM'd a little bit, to be fair. We just didn't look like scoring. I mean, it's only the cup, right? I mean, we've done what the board wanted, so... And again, we just didn't... We couldn't finish. That's been the problem this season. We haven't had a striker who can put the ball away. We made it further than the board wanted, so that's the main thing. We've got one more game, and then we are actually going into January. So we're going to see if we can pick up any players for next season. Gil. It's the karma from cheating in the ball and save. I didn't cheat. I was just, I was just good, wasn't I? I can't help it, Matthias. You got 8k from that game? Yeah. Terrible, right? It's like it's not even worth playing. But we are going to try and replace it. We're going to try and bring some bigger players in just to see through the season. I mean, we are top of the league, but we're not exactly dominating. Still think there's more work to be done. Pure ability from you. Yeah, it's like my current ability was like 5-star that save. Every stream. There was magic happening all over the place. Some more loans popping up, I think. But we'll do team reports anyway. Do you have any good youth exciting prospects? I did. I had a few decent ones, but I forgot to actually sign them. Oh shit, we need to sell all these. I forgot about all these players, man. No wonder we're losing money. I think every time we offered them out, they wanted me to pay. Like, look, go away. I don't want to pay like this is alright. 230 quid. I mean, come on. That's pointless, isn't it? £230 for a player. Jesus. Right, the last game of the year. Torrentev's injured. Correa goes in. Let's go with that. Vasquez is back. The Mandina's doing all right. Forget to sign them. Classic Jamie move. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great anyway. But we are going to have a look through the... I really didn't enjoy playing Mitrovsky as a left winger. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. £230 in installments. Yeah, we need to kind of... I don't think Morbeck's good enough this year. He's been very poor. You know, if we had someone like Unas, who Mug managed to bring in... Did I tell you that, Miles? Mug managed to bring Unas from Napoli in. He was on 13k a week. They didn't want anything for him. And he tore up the League 2. He got him back as well the season after in the Premier League. I tried to bid for him in the summer, but he said he wanted to play with better quality players. I love watching these streams, and I just won the 5-tuple with Plymouth Argyle in 2024. Nice. Maybe it's just I'm not good enough to get Unas. I'll try again in January. We're not too far away. Can we actually win this game though, please? It's very tight. Me and Chavez are kind of both on... Well, we're both on 37 points at the minute. They are drawing, I think. Yeah, they're 0-0. Borthwick Jackson. Wallison. How many chances have we wasted in this stream? So many chances. What's my favourite vape? Blueberry menthol. Is there any fans? Probably not. You need to bring our left inside forward and a striker in January? Yes. How do you just play stats, table and scores? Just press this little button here. And tick whatever you want to show. You can have the radar if you want. Match report. You can have all sorts. I'm not sure why you'd need the radar when you can kind of see the whole pitch. I just can't score, boys. We've got to work on our midfield. We've got to, yeah, our midfield and our inside forwards need working on in January. So I don't want to just mess this up. I need to get promoted this year. Vargas is offside, man. Oh my lord. We've had 18 shots, 5 on target. Absolutely dreadful. Moicano comes on. He usually does score when I bring him on. Sterling goes on the left. We'll bring Tapsoba on as well, just in case. Not the kind of team that just dominates. No, we're not. We're it's been like this all season. All games have been extremely close. Could have gone either way, to be honest. I don't mind it though. You know, it's good. I prefer this than actually dominating the whole league. Like, it's too easy, isn't it? We've got to work on a few things though in January just to make sure that the team's not good enough at the minute. I'm not happy with a lot of things. I've only got one keeper for a start. I think the 4-2-3-1 makes all games close. Never use that formation anymore. Yeah, but if I go to the 4-4-2, people just think I'm hacking. So I prefer to just stay like this. That I don't get accused of hacking, right? Wallison, Sterling. Look at the space over here. Find the pass. Why are you going left? There, that's better. Well played. Jackson. Moisano. Oh. Just can't score, boys. Good tackle. Well played, Palmer Brown. I changed to 4-4-2 and never looked back since. Thierry. Wallison. I feel like there's a goal coming. We had 24 shots. We've got to score one, surely. Vargas. My God. Oh, my Lord. If they go and score, I'm going to be fuming. They're going to go score, aren't they? Straight inside. Lunin saves the day. I mean, it's not like we haven't played bad, apart from the on-target. It's just the possession's been good as well. I feel like we're getting FM'd a little bit here. Come on, another highlight, please. Surely it's got to be a highlight in 5 minutes. Oh my Lord, really? Okay, we've drew this 0-0. "28 shots, not a single goal in the game." Unbelievable. Right, okay. I think we're second now as well, maybe. Unless Chavez lost. Team talk was good. Chavez lost it, luckily. So, yeah, we're on 37 points. Chavez on 36. Vizela are closing in, but we have got the start of January coming up. Oh, we forgot about that other guy. Who was the guy we scouted? The junior? It's a free transfer now. So obviously his contract was expiring. Let's see what he wants. I mean, he's wanted by big clubs at the minute. So let's see if we can bring him in. Could be a good striker to bring in. 6k. That's crazy. Oh, absolutely. Why does everyone want so much money in this save? Nah, it's not worth it. I'm going to pass. I'm going to wait for him to be a free transfer for a while. No, I'm just going to wait for him to be a free transfer for a bit. If he wants 6k, he won't accept 2.5. I don't want to. I want to sell him, so I don't want to put a clause on any players. Ideally, a big clause anyway. Right, he's finally gone out for £230. Got no one in my B team, and I've got these players I need to try and get rid of, who I just cannot sell. They're all terrible. Still kind of, it's like 2k there in wages, and one of them's down for like till 2021 as well. But the transfer window opens. The good news. I've tried to offer them out for 0. They're all not needed. They just won't go. What I'll try and do, I'll try it again now. If we can get it gone before January, that'd be good. Mutual termination. I haven't really got the money to do that. That's the problem. Let me try, and he needs to be set at not needed. So does Rudy. And so does Miguel. I'm going to try and offer them out individually, but without the... I'm going to remove that part. Offer them all out for 0. We should get some bids for them. Surely. I think I tried to offer these out for 0 before, actually. Alright, see if we can sell them. Send them on loans. Yeah, I got 2 bids. Let's see if they go, I guess. I don't think it'll let me release all of them. It'll come out the transfer budget, I think, anyway. But it's gonna like, there's no point keeping them. Like, I'd rather just pay it than keep paying them £400 a week. Yes, it's too hard to sell players, man. It's crazy. Okay, so they've all been given free transfers. That's fine. That's not a problem. We've got to try and find some players, even if it means just try and find some good loans. That's the main thing. I think because we're top of the league, right? We've got a good team now, I guess. I think we should be able to attract some better players on loan. I'm not going to do it until the 1st. Got 14 days to find some players for the first team, so. Neymar back to Barca, 95%. Dembele, Rakitic plus 200 million. That's crazy, man. What a crazy transfer that is. Garcia, ball playing defender on loan from City. Yeah, I've noticed him. I think he's available. So I'll try and bring him in. I like that DLP, if I'm honest, from Arsenal. That Johansson looked really good. Yeah, I think there's definitely a few players. Firstly and foremost, we need to look at. I don't think they'll let me release him. Oh, contracts. Right, so we've got some players expiring here. The problem I've got is I don't want to release everybody. I'd rather give them kind of what they was on before, if that makes sense. Just so I don't make the mistake I did last year. And then we look at selling them the week after, or the year after. £100 more's fine. I'm happy with that. I just don't want to be in the issue I had last season. He wants less, which is fine. He probably won't want less now. Yeah, he still wants less. That's good enough for me. I just don't want to be in the issue I was in last year because that was horrible. I mean, we'll let them 3 go. We've still got a few more players though. Yeah, don't forget we've got some players coming up. Oh, 92. Expiring, please. Oh, it's not expiring. Oh, it's on the transfer list. Fuck. Geraldez. Oh, this guy's expiring. This 18-year-old from Benfica. Could be a shout. 85. I'm going to look back at him in a second. Felipe Melo. Yeah, we're not going to get Felipe Melo. What's my scouts on? I'm on 17 grand a week. He's a cunt. I take it you don't like him. Petor, how you doing, man? Right, the transfer window is about to open. Let's try and get some better players in, shall we? Even if we have to overspend a little bit, just to make sure that we win the league this year. It's still very, very close, as you can see. Vizela are chasing. We're on a bit of bad form, so we need to try and bring something in to make a change. Yeah. We're not going to be able to buy players, so there's no point in suggesting players I need to buy. I've got like 60k to spend, so. Change season expectations. we're gonna stick with this top half finish. That's fine by me. Keep the expectations down nice and low. It wasn't much difference between the others anyway. Right. Is that the window open? Right, transfer window open. The first thing we need to do, chat, it's like a team effort this. We need to look through the assignments of anyone that we want to sign. Anyone you want me to look at who you think I should sign, or anyone that you know who you think will make it in the Premier League, even as backup, but they have potential. So this is all about potential. Obviously, if they're on 3,800 a week, we're probably not going to get them. The problem with this guy, doesn't play any of my roles, so I'm not going to get this guy, of course. But he is available to obviously sign. But I mean, how much does he want? I'm not going to bother with him. I need to bring players in who play my role. Like Valente. The problem is he's got the potential, but I don't know if it's worth bringing these in. I mean, if his wages, his contract's like, he's accepted a new contract. PSV. Central midfielder again. These aren't great at the minute. Like, Banda's good, but the problem is it's going to cost, he's accepted a new contract as well. We looked at this guy, didn't we? Look at the wage demands. It's crazy. He's got a new contract as well. Right, what about the next one? So these are the ones in kind of England. I wanted Kun, but he's accepted a new contract, unfortunately. Oakley Booth's contract's expiring. Wage demands are way too high. Look at that. It's crazy. I mean, he's operating at Premier League level, but again, his wage demands are going to be... Yeah, he's not even interested. Marcus Edwards would be a great player, I guess. But again, wage demands way too high. Luca Ashby Hammonds. Nah, he's not a sweeper keeper. Barry Coffey, I don't even know who that is. Yeah, quite poor. But this is not going very well, is it? Andre Russ. Terrible. The wage demands are quite... He's got the potential. It depends. I mean, if he wants like a low... Oh, he's accepted a new contract. What I need to put on this, actually, because it's going to confuse me otherwise. Contract expiry date. So I can see if they have accepted a new contract or whatever. So yeah, like for example, Tedic has. But yeah, you've got Nils Mortimer and Sands, both at Barcelona. Do we have the potential here of maybe bringing in? Do we maybe bring in these two? Maybe like he's got 15 passing. I mean, this guy looks pretty good. I mean, I've never heard of him. But estimated cost of 1.1 million they want for him. So I mean, even if we get him on a free transfer, it's going to make us a decent amount of money. He's got the potential to be a Premier League player as well. Even as backup for next season. Let's oh, piss off. So annoying. Right, what about his inverted winger? Yeah, maybe this isn't going as good as we thought. There's a decent advance forward. He's on a youth contract, actually. Has anyone heard of Jovan Markovic? Compensation, is that because he's on a youth contract? Yeah, 1.6 million, man. Hadan Asic. No one's interested in joining, man. That's crazy. Why is no one interested? Alright, Daniel Thorgensen's the guy I wanted. Okay, we've got one player that's interested. So Thorgerson, sorry, is interested. As a backup left winger next season, I guess. He's got a bit of potential. So I mean, if we can try and get him on a 2-year contract at least. Let's try that. It's probably going to say no. I might just give him a bit more. Right, let's go with that. He's 85 rated, so let's see what he can do. You've got this guy's been released. Orlan Bourgeois. He was 84 rated when we've last seen him. Sadly, he doesn't really play our roles. But I mean, hot prospect, 775 quid a month. Do we just risk it and maybe loan him out and make some profit off him? I don't know. You've got then a centre back, Bourgeois. Nah. Beck. Nope. So that's really it at the moment. We need to do team reports. Let's do some team reports, get some loans in. Hopefully there's some good players out there to loan. I can't buy anybody. Like, I've got no money. The struggle is real, boys. The struggle is real. I'm hoping Troy Parrott pops up. That's what I'm praying for right now. And I think Troy Parrott is now 18, so I think we can actually loan him. I'm hoping for Unas to pop on Napoli. Alright, so this is team reports if you've never seen this before. It's a really good way of finding loan players. Obviously, the further you go down, it's going to be harder to... You're probably going to have to spend the money on the wages. Sometimes maybe not. We're just going to do that at the moment, I think. We'll do like Sporting as well. And Fiorentina. And PSV. Let's just go with them for the time being. See what we get. Yeah, I've just done Argentina and Brazil. Some teams you loan players from who you didn't play will not give you any loans. I know. Yeah, that's the problem. Yes, that is the problem. Right, any players for me? Sepp van der Berg. I mean, I know you guys are going to tell me to sign him, right? It's pretty obvious you guys are going to want me to sign this guy. So Sepp van den Berg, 18 years old. He would kind of secure us the title, I think, alone. They don't want anything for him. We're going to bring him in. Key player. We'll keep it at first team. There's an attacking midfielder here as well. Actually a natural attacking midfielder. Who, at the minute, we're kind of struggling in that role. I'm going to bring him in as well. Apart from that, that's not really much else. Okay, so far so good. We've got 2 players there. We just need a striker and some inside forwards. And then I'm happy to just kind of go the rest of the season now. No, I'll never use end of season. Never, never, never. Right, any more players? Oh, Scott McTominay, my new box-to-box. What do you think? Scott McTominay played for us at Bolton. Are they going to give us nothing? He's on 35k a week. Probably not going to be able to get him, I don't think. Oh, 7k. That's a shame. Bloody hell. So close. Oh, Lucas Nemecha. Would Lucas Nemecha be good? Do you think Nemecha would be good striker this year? He's on 16k. I don't know if they're going to let me have him. They don't want anything. I'm just going to bid for him for the time being so I know he's there. Dimitri Mitchell as well would be a good player. I'm going to get Dimitri Mitchell in. On that left. I haven't filtered this by star rating. There we go. Saka is inside forwards. Nah. Herbie Kane is. He would have popped up if he was interested. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go with them too. So we're getting kind of 2-pair report at the moment. There's no work. There's no rules in Portugal. You can get play from anywhere in the world. There's like not a single rule. Oh, this is the free transfer. I'm not sure how this guy's going to turn out. Yeah, that's why I like Portugal. You can sign someone from like American Samoa if you really wanted to. Any more? Sebastian Leperto, 100 rated. He's on 12k a week though. I don't think he's a ball playing defender. Oh, he is a ball playing defender. Sebastian Leperto he wants to join. 100 rated player. Are they gonna give him me for nothing though? That's the question. They only want 2,600. You can't press end of next season. Oh, do I risk spending 2,600 on this guy? And having Van der Berg and Leperto at centre-back just to see me through the season? And ensure that I get promoted? What do you reckon, chat? At least it might guarantee us a promotion. Yeah, we're going to do that. Cameron Carter-Vickers is there as well. There's so many players now at the minute. That's really good. I still need a striker and inside forwards. And this guy looks good. Titino? Has anyone heard of Titino? Actually a free transfer. He's interested. His contract is expiring at Napoli. We could potentially get that down, you know. I don't have to go for this guy for next year and sign him. Oh, he's operating at Liga NOS at the minute. Do I try and actually sign this guy? And have him as my inside forward next season? As first season in the Premier League? It's not going to cost me any comp. It's just whether I can get this down to 4k. Chat, what do? Do I go for this guy? Seriously? It's going to cost me about 4k a week. But I'm going to make profit. I could sell this guy easily for 2 to 3 million. If I need to. I don't know what to do. Loan him in first end of season. He might go to another club though. Chances are he will leave and go to another club. Let me see if I can actually get it down first, I guess. Bolton save was better, really. I mean, that's fine if you think that. Relegation release clause was 0. You should accept that. Oh, really? Right, it's only accepted a year contract. We're still looking for a striker at the moment. Vasquez is still here. He is still here. Thorgerson joins next season. Mining, I mean, people's not going to like every save that I do, so... You know, I can't please everybody. But I'm hoping people are enjoying this save at the moment. I'm sure a lot of you are, otherwise I don't think there'd be 147 people watching. We've still got a lot to do, of course. Right, there's a lot more team reports coming through yet. João Pedro. Luan Capani. Has anyone heard of Luan Capani? I need a striker. This guy looks decent. His composure's a bit shit, but the rest is good. It's only on 2k a week as well. Gonna bid for him for the time being. They don't want anything for him. Young striker, yeah. I don't think have we seen Tottenham yet? Doku from Anderlecht. I think I've already looked at him. So Vandenberg joins. That's a very good signing. On loan for a season. We'll obviously try and renew that as well, if we can in January, in the summer. Ajaria comes in as our new AMC. So we've definitely improved the centre back. We've improved the AMC. So as it stands, we're kind of looking like instead of Vargas, we're going to be going obviously. I don't know where he is. He needs to be moved to the first team. He needs to be released. I don't think it's gone through yet. We should definitely secure promotion with this team. I'm pretty confident now. Again, obviously we've got a lot of loans, but we'll kind of change that throughout. Anyone else? Joseph Manala? Is he not the guy who... That's the guy who looks really old. Can anyone remember this guy? That guy is actually 23 years old. That's not a mistake. That is actually the guy who... There was a like a viral picture of him. Going round years and years ago. He was like 16, but he looked about 40. Yeah, that's him. He looks so old. Right, okay. I'm not going to go for anyone else. Vargas clinches new deal. Laperto joins as well. What a signing that is. And Nemecha, I'm going to pass on Nemecha. We're going to go for the other striker from Milan. He's 63 years old. Titino. So Titino actually joins us next season. We're going to... I mean, I want to get a big player in. for next season. I mean, he's saying he's already operating at the Premier League level, so I think that's a good signing. Don't go through, obviously, until the 1st of July, but Coutinho is kind of our first big signing of the save, I guess. We've got him on 4K a week. He's only on a 12-month contract, so he's still quite young, but he's going to be with us when we get to the Premier League. So I think that's a good signing. We're not going to get amazing players, but it's going to help us because he's quite good to get better loans when we first get promoted, and we'll have half a team. You know what I mean? So, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. If not, we can always sell on. We can always sell him on for a few million or whatever. So either way, we've done well there. Yeah, the first player that's actually Liga NOS quality that we've just signed. That's the first player. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. Got a few more here. Capani joins, so that's a new striker. There's a few players here from Boca. Lucero. Boca's got so many good players, man. Obviously, I do want to try and get away from... loans next season if I can. I still want to obviously loan a lot of players because there's always so many good players available. Always going to make a difference in your team. But yeah, we don't make money, so that's good. Van der Berg out for 3 weeks, brilliant. Sometimes you have to rely on loans for a while. There's just no way around it. Like, if you can get Sepp van der Berg, like, paying no money for him, you're going to do it, right? A no-brainer. Until you can start, building an infrastructure with the team. Dimitri Mitchell's joined as well. So, yeah, we've pretty much changed about 4 or 5 main roles in the team this season. And, of course, now we're in a position to bring them back next season if we need to. But yeah, I think that's all the loans done. We bought about 4 loans in, I think. Well, that loan to Madeira. Definitely. Did some guy in the chat say he had 30 loans in Season 2? I'm sure someone said he had 30 loans. Yeah, Ryan, it was you. Uni loan de Madeira. So in the savers against Serie A twist. Yeah. You know I love my Italians. Can you not remember Paolo? Paolo from Bolton. What a guy. Only lost 1 cent back. Yeah, it's probably because I put first team. Jurien Timber. 18-year-old wingback from Ajax. Was quite good. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to shoot off for the night. We're going to continue and finish the season tomorrow. Well, roughly, but I'm going to shoot off because I'm absolutely shattered. I need it early night tonight. Otherwise, there'll be no stream tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will probably be through the football, so like 3 p.m. maybe. Hopefully you can join us. I know Saturday's usually quite quiet, but we are going to try and finish the season tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Apart from that, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Laters.